Have you ever heard of What a Wonderful World? Louis Armstrong, sang that wonderful song in 1967. I made a huge change in jazz history. I started as a boy who sang on the corner street to one of the greatest jazz musicians ever in American history. Today I will tell you about my tough early life, amazing adult life, and hard-earned accomplishments. I was born on August 4th, 1901 in New Orleans. I grew up in a town nicknamed the Battlefield. I grew up with my mother, sister, and grandmother. My everyday life was boring until New Year's of 1913 at the age of 12. I shot a real gun into the air to make noise, but the police thought different. I got arrested and put into a juvenile correction center called Color Life Zone. However, while I was there, I found my musical instruments. I was given a cornet, which is a type of trumpet. There was a band there, so I joined the band and became one of the favorite childs. We played songs, walked down streets, and gathered full hats of money. My family and friends came to cheer me on in those parades. On June 16, 1914, I was released from Colored Life's house and lived with my dad. My adult years were very productive. During the time living with my dad, I had lots of jobs, such as carrying bananas off a boat, a dishwasher, and a construction worker. But whatever I did in the morning, I always found a way to play music at night. Honky-tonk, cheap dance halls where I would hold instruments for musicians during their breaks. Soon, my dream came true. The musicians asked me to play with them, and of course, I said yes. I played 3 different instruments: the cornet, piano, and drums. Soon, my old hero, Joe Oliver, took an interest in me. He invited me to dinner and taught me fingering on the cornet. Soon, Joe left for Chicago, and I was left with my band to play without him. Then I got married to Daisy Parker. My band was asked if we wanted to play on a steamboat live, and we accepted. That's when I learned how to read music notes. I have many great accomplishments in my life. First, I blew one of the highest C notes ever. Then I tried to speak out to the public about segregation. Next, I performed a big hit in 1963 and 64, Hello Dolly. Finally, I performed the best song of them all, What a Wonderful World. In my final days, I created my last movie, Hello Dolly. On July 5th, I was making plans to take one last tour, but the day after, I died. After I died, there was a jazz stadium named after me.
Hello, Dolly. This is Louis, Dolly. Mighty glad to have you back where you belong. You looking swell, Dolly. I can tell, Dolly. You keep growing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying and the band is playing one of our old favorite tunes from way back when.